honeybees, my name is Raven, this is October, and welcome back to our channel. Subscribe to become part of the hive. Be sure to like and ring the notification bell. Enjoy the video. Meow! Alright, we're back with chapter 6 of Phantasmagoria. Feels like I've been playing this game for 100 years. It's somehow not over, and we still have 2 more chapters after this. I think there's only 8, so... Oh, there's a guy over here. What's going on, guys? Is this the telephone guy from earlier? Is he still here?
Hey, Mike.
Oh, hi. I'm just finishing up this job. I'll get out of here as soon as I can.
Mike, I want to apologize for Don. He hasn't been himself lately.
Yeah, he's been a bitch lately.
No, you don't have to say nothing. I just don't want to get tangled up in family quarrels, that's all.
Yeah, I don't want you to either. Awkward.
I know. I understand.
I shouldn't even be talking to you. Don's gonna throw a bitch fit about it.
Get back to work.
Yep.
Thanks. I wonder what's gonna happen when I have a fixed phone. How many calls am I gonna make? Where is Don? He was drunk last we saw him. He was drunk. I think he was in front of the fireplace drunk last we saw him. Where did he go? No, let's go check on that bottle of absinthe, see if it's all drank. I'm assuming that's what he was drinking to get drunk like that. Part of the reason it's taken me so long to get this chapter out specifically is because it keeps freezing. This is like my 3rd attempt trying to play chapter 6. And it did freeze and we got it unfrozen. Oh yeah, the bottle's not there anymore. Goodbye, absinthe. I like absinthe. I probably mentioned that before, but I like to drink absinthe. Not often, but like I'll bring it to parties sometimes. And everyone's like, ew. And most people haven't had it before, and I love introducing people to absinthe. Oh my god, I love it. Like, it tastes like licorice, and they're like, oh. It's great. Okay, anyway, what do we do now? I guess we'll go ahead and get our fortune, our per chapter fortune that we've been getting. I don't think it helps anything, but it does kind of foreshadow a little bit what the episode will be about. Which is all bad. It's like evil, bad. Which I already know that. What terrible fortune are we gonna get this time? Ah, evil. Everything's evil and bad. When is it gonna be good? Evil is here. Find yourself. What did I say? That's exactly what I said. Yeah, toss that shit, Adrienne. Toss it into the little gold thing. Yep. Yep. Adrienne hates these fortunes. Because they're all true so far. Okay, I gotta find salvation. Alright, I don't know. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time. I don't know. I think it was the last episode where we unlocked this space here. In the theater. Oh, shit. Things are happening. Okay, where is that? Where is that? Can I look into it? Was that this? Oh, it looks like it, yeah. Yeah, let's get on stage. Yeah, that's how we're gonna die in the dreams. Pixelation's crazy. This is the kind of game where, like, I just don't know what to... I have a general idea of how things are gonna go. Ooh, epilepsy warning. The Incredible Carno and the Horrifying Throne of Terror. Yep. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a most spectacular show. The flashing's hard to read. So that's Carno. He looks just like such a normal guy. We've seen him in flashbacks before, but I keep picturing him as like an actual wizard. You will witness an extraordinary performance, the likes of which have never been attempted before.
Which have never been attempted before.
Oh. Oh. He doesn't sound very old-timey or look very old-timey. This is crazy.
In this, his newest feat. Featuring the horrifying Throne of Terror.
What are you doing, Marie?
Why?
sleep with him last night. Admit it, you're still seeing.
Oh wait, that wasn't Carno. This is Carno.
You're out of your mind.
I forgot what he looked like. This is a different guy introducing it, I guess.
Been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, the incredible Carno.
There he is. See, it's been a minute. I keep trying to play and it keeps crashing, so I forgot what everyone looked like. Yay! I like that dress that she's wearing. Alright, let's see this. Is this how Marie dies? Her head gets split? Did we already find out how Marie died? Oh, is this how Carno died? That'd be pretty dope. Marie got away. Marie, I think, is the one that got away, right? Was she the one that was with Gaston? Because one of them got away. Is that Gaston? I forget what everyone looked like. But this was like, maybe she rigged it so that he dies so that she can get away with her lover. Very smart of her.
Go to hell.
If true. Oh, hell yeah. Yep. Big if true. Big if true. Adrienne has such pretty eyes. Bag over his head, but eye holes. So what's the point of the bag? I wonder. Yeah, set him on fire. And slice him. Yep. Ooh, okay, it's a firehead bag. That would still... Yeah. That would... Even if it's like a fire-resistant thing, like it being so close to his eyes would fucking burn his eyes. Thank God we get to see Carno's death. Is he screaming? I don't hear any of his screaming. I hear the audience screaming. Ah, we didn't even get to see his head get sliced. I can picture it. The head on fire was pretty bad. But that's what he gets. He killed all those ladies. Good for Marie. So the machine where he died is just still here in the home. That's so funny. Okay, so that was cool. I want to try to go to the chapel. I have to remember how to get there. Oh, is it this? The chapel where the ghost was released is where I want to go. There's just so many things that we've seen. Going to the chapel. We read that a while ago. Yeah, here we are. This has to come back into play at some point, this chapel. It simply has to. There's so many places to hide from Dawn around this house. I love it. I don't know why I think just something new is going to happen in the chapel. It's just so cool. I like to visit it, even though so far it's been a waste of time since the first time.
Oh, wow, look at this.
Yeah, what's that?
This must be Carno's family tree.
Yeah, we've already seen that. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. All these different... Oh, Mary. Don't know when Mary died. These are all the wives? Yeah, I guess so, huh? Died, we don't know when. We saw him die. People knew that he died. I don't... What? Okay. Yeah, alright. People saw him die. The audience did. Unless they all thought it was part of the show. There's a lot that we need to find out from Malcolm, I think, once we get back to him. Oh. Oh, yeah, because we were walking in the walls. Yeah, let's return to this. See what other place... Because there's so many secret ways. I wonder if we're going to run out of secret places to find. Oh, I found the absinthe. Oh, shit. Is Dawn in the walls? Dawn, are you in the walls? Okay. Is there another part of this chapel? Going through the walls is not helping me. Can I go through the other wall? I'm looking for another secret passage is what I'm looking for. Oh shit, here's one. Is this the right one? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Because I know I have to find another secret passage. Because I am being guided, otherwise I would be lost for hours. Okay, so is this also the same in the wall thing? I'm just gonna walk through. I don't think we've been to this one. Oh yeah, we definitely have not been to this one. Oh, okay. This is crazy. How there's so much stuff inside and under and around this castle. Oh, yeah. Make sure there's nothing else to click on the walls. You never know with this game. There's a million possibilities to click on things. What's going on, Adrienne? What are you looking at? Show me. I need to know where we are. Oh! Zoltan Karnavash. His tomb. Who's this next to him? Is this all their tombs in here? Marie died. So it does say when she died. It didn't say in the book. Maybe they just couldn't discover the chapel to update the book. So Marie did die. Obviously. I mean, it was 100 years ago. She would die of old age if she wasn't murdered. I didn't pay attention to the year. Zoltan Karnavash. Born 1853, died 1898. Yep. Wait, let me go back and see when Marie died. Okay, never mind. There's a cutscene.
Carno, I found you.
Found you, Carno, bitch. Stop possessing my husband. Or the thing that possessed you is now possessing my husband. So it's not really Carno's fault, honestly. When did Marie die? So he died in 1898. When did she die? Must have after him, because we saw him die, unless he didn't actually die right there. Because I thought she got away. 1898. Fuck, she died the same year. That sucks. I thought she got away. There's Marie. Yep. Okay, well let's see some bodies. Let's pry this shit open. See, I don't know how I would know like to do all these things if I didn't have like help from the walkthrough. Which just like I'm just taking hints because the first couple episodes were really terrible without it. Yeah. Adrienne's on such a fun adventure since we moved to this house. Fucking Dawn missed out a lot. If he stayed nice, Dawn, we could have been doing all these discoveries together, and that would have been so fun. Like, I imagine if I moved to a big castle, I would want to explore. Oh my god. I would want to explore it with my partner. It's crazy. Her dress is still on. She's all skeletal. She's got a rosary. We're just robbing her grave, I guess. We're robbing. Well, her grave is underneath my home, so technically I own it. So it's not that bad. Let's open up Carno's tomb. I guess we can't steal the rosary. I would have liked to. Yeah, let's see Carno's body. Sad that she didn't actually get away. I had to figure out what actually happened. Did he survive that, kill her, and then die of, like, the burns or something? I don't know. Much to discover. Much to discover. Every time I think I got it figured out, I don't. But something tells me we gotta, like, kill Dawn. Or exorcise his demon at the very least. I don't want to kill Dawn. I want the bad thing.
Angel, from Marie.
Okay, so he's holding looks like a pocket watch. We're not gonna keep it? I guess Adrienne doesn't actually want to rob the grave. That said, to my angel from Marie. Now, Marie called her lover my angel, not Carno. At least not that we saw. Maybe she could have called them both my angel, but I'm pretty sure, like, in, like, the flashbacks and in the letter that she wrote to Gaston, if this is the same stuff I'm thinking of, she called him my angel. So perhaps he survived, uncovered their affair, killed her, possibly both of them, took that watch, and then died. Maybe Gaston killed him. Lots to think about. Lots to discover, like I said. Alright, I don't need the fire poker anymore. Let's look at these other tombs. I'm assuming these are the other wives. I'd be so insulted if I was buried with my husband who killed me and his other wives who he also killed. Regina, 1896. So she died before. So this was going on for a couple years. Why would the other wives... I guess it was a different time, but if my husband killed my sister wives, I wouldn't stick around to then also be killed. 1893. So this has been going on for years. He was possessed by this thing and it took years for him to kill all his wives. I would have thought that he got possessed and killed everyone in the same year. He said, this is the baby. That's the baby.
Poor little kid.
Full-size tomb for this 2-year-old. Okay, I think that's all the tombs. No, there's more. Oh, stairway. Can I get out from here? That's not even all the wives. Maybe they're in different areas. Oh, it's barred. Ah, okay. So I can't get... I mean, Adrienne could squeeze through these bars, but I'm guessing we're not going to be able to do that. Oh, look it. If that's the house, we went all the way underground, way over here. Is this what we can see from the tower window? This, like, tomb? Pretty dope. Because that's where the greenhouse or whatever is, too. Like, way over there. This estate is insane. Alright. Let's go back. Alright, so we gotta figure out... So, obviously, that was not the end of Gaston that we saw. Not Gaston. That was not the end of Carno that we saw, him being burned, because Marie died. And there's no way it's just coincidence that she died, like, right after he died. Like, in that same time frame. Like, if she got away and then just happened to get sick, like, that's not what happened. Something happened. And something happened with Gaston, because I think that watch that he was buried with, which is crazy, Marie gave to Gaston. I'm sure of it. And then he took it. So there's definitely even more foul play happening here surrounding Marie's death and then Zoltan's, Carno's final death, which I hope we'll get to see for reals. I mean, we know he's dead, so he died. And in that same year, so I'm sure he, like, everyone got killed. And we're going to try to see if we can see all of that. So let's go to, try to remember which room was Marie's. And we might get another mirror vision. I hear noise in there. Dawn? I don't really want to deal with Dawn right now. He's doing something.
Dawn?
I don't even want to talk to him. I just assumed because they're making noise we had to.
Are you in there?
I'm on a mission. I'm on a roll. I'm doing stuff. Oh, good. He's not going to answer. Good. Back to our mission. No! Stop knocking. I don't want to talk to him right now. Locked on. Okay. Okay, so I think it's down here. I think her room was... I think this is her room that was across from Carno's room. Think. Ooh, I think this is it. Yeah, there's a mirror. And it's looking swirly. Yep. Yep, this is Marie's room. Alright. Show me something horrible, mirror. My emotional support tea that I'm drinking. Yep, okay. So he didn't get chopped. Maybe that's why we didn't see him get chopped, because he didn't get chopped. He got Freddy Kruegered. He just got burnt really bad. Oh! We're seeing a vision. Marie and Gaston. Okay, so I was right. About something. Marie and Gaston tried to get away together, and then something happened. Gaston survived. Somehow.
I'll see you downstairs in a few minutes, darling.
Don't be long, Angel.
Yeah, she does call him Angel. That's actually very sweet. Uh-oh. Something terrible is gonna happen. That's gonna lead to Carno and Marie and possibly Gaston's deaths. Oh no! The secret passageway! Freddy Krueger! Freddy Carno! No! Oh god. It's funny how we're not seeing this in the mirror. We're just seeing a vision. Look how Freddy Krueger-ish he looks. That's so crazy. I guess just any super burnt guy is gonna look Freddy Krueger-ish. Okay, so we didn't actually see anything happen, but I was so far right with that he survived and did something to Gaston and took the watch that Marie gave him, I'm assuming. Well, we'll probably see that part, I guess. I don't know.
Angel!
Oh. We're hearing more of it right now. Marie's calling for him. Uh-oh.
Gaston!
Your burnt husband took him. How did he survive? I have no idea. Interested to find out. I hope we do. Okay. Let's go to Zoltan's room and see if there's more to see in here. No swirliness on the mirror. But there were things over here that were important last episode that we checked on. The ring and the cigarettes. So we're gonna check on those again. See if anything has changed. So another thing about this game too is like there's all these little things that you gotta check, and if you don't do it, you can't progress. So I'm trying to remember all the things that we keep checking. Keep going back to the chapel and the fireplace and outside and inside and all the bedrooms. There's still 2. There was 2 last time, so no one has smoked more. But remember we saw the absinthe in the walls. So, because we have to keep checking the absinthe every chapter. And the fortunes and stuff, so. But you get used to it after a while. I've gotten used to what we need to check, so that's good. This is where the ring was.
The ring. It's gone.
Oh no, it's gone. Where did it go? Who took it?
Taken it?
I don't know. Who? Did Don take it? Is he gonna re-propose to you with the ring that we found inside of the castle? Is he sorry for being a dick? Speaking of things that we have to check, there's that painting in the conservatory that like brushstrokes kept getting added to it every time, so we're gonna go check that before we go and try to progress other things, just to make sure I got everything checked. Yeah, here it is. Yep, here we are. Okay, so let's go look at the painting, because also somebody's painting. Is it a ghost? Is Don doing all this stuff? I'm sure there's ghosts. I'm sure of it. Ooh, wow. Okay. Wow, it's scary now. That's a scary ass face. Let's go back down. Gotta run back into Don at some point, because we saw him drunk, so I was expecting to like start with seeing him drunk at the beginning of this, because I think that's how the last episode ended. So I wonder what happened to him. And when we get to get the demon out of him. But we do have 2 complete episodes left after this, so anything could happen at any time. How you doing, Mike, down here? We already talked to Mike, so I guess we don't need to talk to him again. We apologized for our husband being rude. Oh, you know what? Let's go, check on Harriet and Cyrus. We gotta yell at Cyrus for killing our cat. Because that happened in the last episode as well. Have fun with the phone, Mike. Taking you a long time, for sure. Now, this is the worst part, is always remembering where the barn is. Because the outdoor area is large, and there's many places to go. Frickin' barn is gonna be the death of me. Ah! See, it's never where I think it is. It's never... it's always... I always struggle to find the barn every time. Are you guys here? Oh, what are you guys doing? I love the carriage in the barn. I want to fix it up. Ride it around town.
Oh, I see you caught us.
Where are you going?
Can't you see? We're leaving. We're getting the hell out of here.
But I thought you needed a job and a place to stay.
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but now that you're here, I saw your hubby last night. And, well, he threatened my boy and me. Said that if me and Cyrus didn't leave, we'd be hanging from the rafters. And I believed him. I saw the look in his eyes. There's something real bad around here.
You're very intuitive, Harriet.
But it exists.
What exists?
Evil.
Evil.
Oh my god! I got it right.
If you had any sense, young lady, you'd leave too.
Adrienne, you should know there's something evil going on by now. Come on. Come on. Cyrus.
Cyrus?
Did you kill my fucking cat?
You don't want to leave, do you?
Well... Ma, I said we got
Boy,
it.
stop your gabbing and get back to work.
Anything more to say?
Harriet, can't you change your mind about leaving? I'll talk to Dawn.
Sometimes you gotta talk to people multiple
Don't take it
times before you can
personally.
move on.
It ain't you. Cyrus and me gotta go.
I learned that the hard way a few episodes ago. Anything else? Nope, you're done. Anything more from you? Oh, good. Sweet. Alright. So, can't change their mind. They're gonna leave. I don't know why I want them to stay so bad. I want friends. I do want allies. So, it does kind of suck that they're leaving because they can both be very useful to the situation. But, alright. So, let's go. We have this picture now of Malcolm and Carno that we found in the dressing room before. So we're gonna go and see if that's enough to talk to Malcolm again. So we're gonna go back to town. We haven't been to town in a minute. And we're gonna see what we can do. Welcome to Mampauset. Such a cute town. Love it. Right on the water. But their house is this way. I can't go into town right now. Alright. Let's go to the house. There it is. Hello. Hello. I have a photograph. Okay. Let's get some information, hopefully. I feel like this is leading up to Malcolm's gonna reveal a lot of shit, probably. He's gonna be the big puzzle piece.
What do you want?
Hi, Ethel.
Well,
I have a photo. Hello.
Here, I wanted to give Malcolm this old photo.
Aha. Him as a
I found it
boy.
at the Carnavash estate. It's a photo of Malcolm and Carno. See what's written on the back?
Yeah.
Malcolm as a young boy.
This is my ticket to get information. I know it.
Please, you've got to let me in to see Malcolm.
Please.
It's important.
It's very important.
Just a minute.
Oh, hell yeah. Yes. I feel like talking to Malcolm right now is going to be really, really important.
Malcolm will see you now.
Yes. So I'm definitely not going to talk through whatever Malcolm is saying, because he was already really hard to understand. So we're just going to listen very intently together to see what kind of information we get. I'm excited. I'm excited for this.
Sit.
Thank you. And we'll discuss after whatever he's got to say.
I remember posing this picture. I was just a young nipper of 10.
I'm leaning like it'll help me hear better when I have headphones on.
Carno was my hero. Then,
Your hero?
Then,
yeah, I know what you saw in this picture.
Saw?
Yeah. The evil.
the picture changed when we first saw it. The evil's back.
And my husband?
There was like a demon face.
It may be too late for you.
What?
Young lady, sit down. I have something to tell you.
Oh, this is it, folks. This is it.
Carno and his first wife adopted me. At that time, he was a good man, respected by his colleagues, loved by his wife, admired by his audiences. But all that changed when he got the book. He gained immense powers through contact with the black forces. Through the book, he unleashed a demon, an entity so evil it had no name, no worldly description. This thing came to possess Carno, audience saw. Carno became like it. He became very powerful, and his fame and his wealth increased. But he was cursed.
Oh no.
He had loved his wife Hortensia and their baby daughter. But all that changed. He became abusive. I don't have proof, but I believe he killed them both. I believe he killed all his wives.
He did. We seen it.
Malcolm,
We seen
what happened
it.
the night Carno and Marie died?
Carno's final days came when Marie took up with his prop man, Gaston Warwick. Obviously,
His prop guy.
Marie suspected Carno of committing terrible deeds, with herself as his next victim. Together, Marie and Gaston hatched a plan. He had a new act, an amazing feat of escape. But Marie rigged the machine.
Not well enough.
Carno couldn't escape. They figured it would kill him.
Wow.
It almost did.
If you try to kill somebody, you gotta stick around to make sure that
2
they're dead.
weeks, Carno lay in a coma. But then, one night, he awoke, swearing revenge.
So he was in a coma.
I
Marie
saw
didn't know this?
Carno drag an unconscious Gaston into his theater.
No.
There, from within the secret passages, I watched as Carno tortured and mutilated the poor man, leaving him for dead.
No.
Then It was Marie's
Mutilated
death.
how?
Totally crazed. Nothing but pure revenge on his mind. Carno started up that god-awful machine, that awful contraption. And before my very eyes, I saw Marie die. I'll never forget the look of shocked surprise on Carno's face. Poor Gaston was dying. This was his final heroic act. To my horror, I then saw a demon.
Oh.
That's all I know to call it leave his body and disappear through the theater floor. I knew where it was going.
Back in the book.
Too. My only thought was running away, but I hesitated when I saw Carno going to the same place the demon had gone.
Shit.
I rushed to the hidden passages.
My
just
God.
in time to see Carno carrying the chest which held that evil book.
Damn, Malcolm didn't even try to help.
Just before reaching the chapel, he stumbled and fell for the last
Accessory to
time.
murder.
I saw him cross himself in the Catholic way before dying. I think he was trying to make his peace with God.
I don't think that's enough.
I picked up the chest containing that horrid book, and I assume the demon itself, and carried it into the chapel.
Oh boy.
I really don't know what I thought I was doing, but somehow I felt as if I were containing this cursed evil. I had hoped forever. After leaving the chapel, I then dragged Carno's body back to his secret chamber, where he now lies.
But wait, Carno's not in his tomb?
No, that is Gaston Warwick. He was so mutilated that they all thought he was Carno.
Dang.
I said nothing. I let them think
Sliced
what
his
they wanted.
face off or something, probably.
And
That's
what about
crazy.
the demon?
The demon? Oh, that's why I agreed to talk with you. Somehow, it must have been released.
Oh my God. Dawn. What can we do?
Finally, she's realizing
The only answer
there's a
is
demon
the
in Dawn.
accursed book. Oh, with it, you've got to send that thing back to where it came from. Back to the other side.
Okay. How?
You have seen the book.
I have.
Yes.
I thought so.
Adrienne released the demon. It's her fault.
Young woman, you're the only one who can do this. Your husband's soul is ensnared. I'm not sure what I can do or what can be done for him. But if you can somehow get close to the demon, here's what you can do. You'll need the book, a holy item, the stone of Hammurabi, and the blood of a sentient being.
Okay.
Now, take the book and...
Oh, and then, okay. So he tells us to do more. But I guess that's not important for us to hear right now. But that's cool. So now we know what to do. We just have to get the item. So we need a holy item, the book, which we know we have. A holy item, the Stone of Hammurabi, don't know what that is. And blood of a sentient being, which means just blood from any living being, because sentient means alive. So our own blood we could use possibly? I don't know. We'll see. Holy item. There was that cross that we wanted to buy earlier because we couldn't get the rosary from Marie. So, I mean, unless we got to go back and rip it out. But you know what? I have a feeling it's that cross because why else would we have focused so much on that cross in the previous episode? And like, I don't know if it was the first or second episode. Okay, that person's walking away. So, but we were like, oh yeah, it's too expensive right now. So,
Adrienne, I'm glad you're here. I have some important newspaper articles you might want to see.
oh yes.
Really? Let me see.
When you started questioning me about Carno's old estate, I thought of something. My mother started this scrapbook of important news articles when she was very young. She added to it almost up until the day she died. That was 4 years ago. I remembered seeing some old articles about Carno in here, so I dug it up.
So much info we're getting in this episode. We didn't even get to discuss the Malcolm stuff very much.
No,
We will.
couldn't let it go. It's my mother's. You have to look at it here. I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem. I'm just glad you found it. Unfortunately, I may not have time right now. When can I read them?
Anytime. I will leave it right here on the counter. Come in whenever you want.
Thanks, Lou.
I'll
I
read them
appreciate
right
it.
now. I do have time. Okay, so just quickly about everything that Malcolm said, aside from what we need, because we're here to get that cross, which I'll get in a second, but that body in the tomb was Gaston's body, which is sad, and explains why the watch that Marie gave him was found with the body. I assumed that Carno took it from him, but no, it's because it was him. So that's crazy. So I'm sure at some point we will see Carno's actual body that he put in his chambers, he said. We'll return to that later. Let's look at this. These articles or whatever. Carno to give benefit performance at local orphanage. It's coming Friday afternoon, Friday, February 5th, 1887. Carno will kindly give a special performance at Our Lady of Compassion Orphanage. All proceeds will be donated to the orphanage to help with the care and feeding of the children. Come and enjoy the show. See Carno levitate in midair. Watch as he saws a woman in two. Experience the electro chair. All this and more. What else do we got? Carno toddler discovered drowned in pond. Oh, this is more interesting. On Sunday afternoon, June 10th, 1889, Carno's daughter, Sophia, it's funny how they call him Carno and not Zoltan Carnavash or Mr. Carnavash or just his last name Carnavash. They just call him Carno. Was found dead in the estate's garden fish pond by her mother, Hortensia. So Hortensia was the mom, okay. It appears the little girl has wandered off by herself and had accidentally fallen into the fish pond where apparently she drowned. It is reported her mother is quite distraught and is currently undergoing medical supervision. Okay. The family tomb, yep. Did we see her in the pond? I don't think we saw that, like, as a vision. Maybe Carno drowned her. That'd be sad. I don't want to see a 2-year-old's death. Illusionist's fourth wife chokes to death at dinner. Piece of steak in her throat and choked. Yeah, we saw, this must be the one where we saw, him shoving raw meat in her mouth in that chair. Second of Carno's 4 wives to die. 3 years ago, his third wife, Lenora, succumbed when she accidentally tripped and fell down a flight of stairs, breaking her neck. Accidentally. He also lost his daughter 7 years before that happened when she drowned. Carno divorced his first 2 wives after each had proved unfaithful. They have not been heard from since. Okay. Yep. Acclaimed magician injured while attempting escape trick. Seriously burned. Yep. He has been chained to a restraining contraption, bound, gagged. Fire. Went wrong. He is our Holy Savior Hospital. He now lies in a coma. Or not optimistic. Well, he lived long enough to kill 2 more people. Famous illusionist gone berserk. Found dead after night of rampage. Yep. October 23rd. 1898. The illusionist and his wife Marie were found dead in their home. It is not clear what transpired, but here's Carno had recently suffered a severe accident, awoke from a coma, escaped the hospital after killing his night nurse, somehow with his injuries. Despite his acute injuries, he managed to make his way home over 10 miles away. It is, well, you know, you can do anything when you're possessed by a demon. That he had interrupted a tryst between Maria and her lover Gaston, and that a violent... Wait, okay, so it's 2 weeks later, after they thought they killed him, and he's in the hospital, so they know he's not dead. They know he's in a coma, they're just assuming he's gonna die. And instead of fleeing, they stay in the house, or in the castle, and it's like, why would you do that? Even if you're sure he's gonna die, or you're waiting to make sure he dies, you should still flee, like, just in case. Like, come on. Alright. Well, Gaston disappeared, but we know that's not true. The body that they thought was Carno was Gaston's. Okay. And then he was buried in the tomb because they thought that he was Carno. Kind of nice that Marie and Gaston got to be buried next to each other, at least. Okay, so I guess that's all. So we're going to talk to you because I want to buy that cross.
Oh, hello, Adrienne.
I just wanted to thank you for answering all of my pesky questions. I won't bother you again with them.
Oh, it's no bother. I just hope I've helped you.
Oh, you really have.
You have, Lou.
I've learned a lot. I'm glad.
Oh, look at this thing that I found. I want you to look at it. Look at it.
Excuse me. Lou?
Oh, yes, Adrienne. How can I help you?
I understand you're interested in old cameos.
I don't even know what that is.
I am.
Is it a button?
Well, I found this old cameo brooch in
Oh,
my
it's a
house
brooch.
in an old trunk.
That's
I thought
small.
Maybe you might be interested in it.
I thought it was bigger.
I see.
I was wondering if maybe you would be interested in trading it for that crucifix over there.
Oh, hell yeah. On the right path.
Well, sure.
Hell yeah. Easy money. Easy trade.
There you go.
Oh, great.
We got our holy item.
Welcome, and thank you.
So then there's just... We already have the book, holy item. We need the stone. And we need blood. So just 2 more things. Easy as cake. Let's hit the road. Alright. I don't need the realty guy. Hello? I can't talk to you. Let's go home. And we're gonna figure out, do I need it? Can I get the Stone of Hammurabi at the general store? No, it's closed. Okay. Alright. Let's go home then. Sorry I keep coughing through this. Hopefully I can cut out most of the coughing I've been doing. I've been sick for, like, on and off for, like, 2 months. Don't know what's wrong with me. I'm always sick. Let's make sure. I mean, I feel bad. We left Mike, the phone guy. Don may have killed him by now. I don't know. I guess let's find out. Oh, his truck is still here, so he's still here. Oh, he's still alive. Good. For now. Who knows what will happen.
Okay, Adrienne, you're all set.
Great.
Oh, good.
Phone's in and it works just fine. Why don't you go ahead and test it?
Okay.
Yay. Who am I going to call? Ghostbusters. Oh, that's a dial tone, all right.
Mike, I want to apologize for Don again. Just hasn't been himself lately. Normally, he's a very nice guy.
But he's possessed by a demon.
Really.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. It's no big deal.
It is. It's a huge deal.
You call me if you have any trouble, okay?
Oh my god.
I will.
A strong phone man
I sure
on my
will,
side.
thanks.
I sure will. Oh, cutscene. Oh no! No! my god, he's insane. That's crazy. And his hair is down. Oh, that's it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So, Don is full on insano now. His hair isn't even in his stupid ponytail anymore. It's just wild. The acting has changed up. So, I guess he killed the phone guy. Dang it. I was hoping the phone guy would get away, but I knew he wouldn't. All right. So, that's it for chapter 6, and I'm pretty sure there's only 8, so we have 2 more to go. There's a lot of information in this one, so now I think all we have left to do in the next 2 chapters is kind of wrap everything up, gather those things, banish the demon, see what bodies might be collected along the way. But it seems like we've discovered all there is to discover about what happened, except for, I guess, we haven't seen Carno's body yet, but like maybe we'll see that, if it's even important at this point. And just see what we can do about Don, who has now killed someone at this point, and there's no going back from that. So, yeah. So hopefully I'll get back to doing this pretty soon, because we are almost done. Definitely, since we're nearing the end of this game, give me some ideas for the next games I can play. They don't have to be as long as this one has, but this is the kind of style of game I like. But for now, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Thanks for watching, honeybees. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye! Meow! Shit! Fuck! I keep fucking up. I keep pressing the wrong thing and ending up in the wrong area. I keep having to go all the way around and do it again. The walkthrough says go to the crypt, but it doesn't tell me how to get there! I don't know what you're talking about!